Now, onto education and investing. For that, we have Ed Gjertsen here for a lesson in 529s. What can you tell us?
So when it comes to savings for future education for your children, one of the greatest ways to do that, Angie, is through 529 accounts. 529 accounts are one of the go-to elements that we use as certified financial planners in guiding our clients for future education needs. 529 accounts, if available, you can start those as soon as a child is born and as soon as you have a social security number. Starting as soon as possible allows that money to compound over time, which is huge. So if you've got an 18-year time horizon, a lot of that money can be put in on a regular basis, monthly, annual, however it works out, and have that money grow for the child. Another thing your viewers may not be aware of is almost anybody can contribute to that 529. So let's say a parent would have a 529 for a child, a grandparent can contribute to that 529. Relatives, aunts, uncles, friends can contribute to the 529. And that's a very powerful mechanism to be able to have tax-deferred growth and potentially tax-free distributions if used for higher education. So we are huge fans of 529s. And remember, start early, contribute as often as possible, and let compounding work on behalf of the child.
I love how you're talking, and that money in a 529 can go to more than just the college, university, or trade school.
So if your child, so you can use it from K through 12, but there's limitations. So you can put it in K through 12. If your child, I mean, it's really broad. And so you can use 529s for books, tuitions, computers, if you are, what do you call it, housing, for school housing, not for private apartments, for school housing. They're phenomenal. The other great part, and I wanted to be kind of tight on this. The other great part, Angie, is let's say I have a child and I put a 529 in there and they get a full ride, not a dime out of pocket. And I only had one child and there's a bunch of money sitting in that 529. I can move that 529 into the child's name. And when they have a kid, they can put it in their kid's name, zero taxes, zero estate taxes.
Tax-free is a double win for investors.
There's a reason why 529 accounts have a maximum limit, because people figured out early on how phenomenal this is from an estate planning standpoint. But just for regular everyday folks, they're phenomenal.
Wonderful tips. Thank you, Ed.
Great to be with you, Angie.